Hi guys, I'm back and I am super excited to be back to doing some fun stuff here. Today I'm going to try something that I haven't ever done before. I'm going to use some mica powders that I found a week or so ago, and I know that some mica powders work really well with resin and some don't, so I have no idea how this one's going to work. We'll see. I'm going to try something that I saw on another channel. This is the channel, Miriam's Nature. Y'all go check her out. She's a really lovely lady. She does all sorts of things. She does some alcohol ink, some resin, some acrylic pours, some skins, even these cool things called dendrite fractals, which are super, super cool. So go check her out. And this is where I got the idea. What she did was she painted her background black and then dotted it with some stars. And then she poured some clear resin in some spots and then some mica in the resin in some spots and made a galaxy. And it turned out really pretty. So I thought I would give it a try. This is the resin I'm going to use. I've only used it one or two other times. This is kind of a new resin for me. It's a little different from the other resin I use. And the time you have to work with it is really not very long. So I'm hoping that I'm going to have time to mix in the pigments and then pour them on the tile and then, you know, take the blow dryer to them and move them around before they really set and get real sticky. So we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and off camera, I'm going to paint the black on the tile and the little white stars everywhere because everybody knows how to, you know, paint black with some white stars. So I'm not going to bore you with that part. So I'll be back when the tile is dry and we're ready to go on with the resin. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my tile painted. I did 2 coats of black just to make sure it was a nice even coat. And then I did splatter stars. And now you can see I've got my pigment powder, not pigment powder, mica powder in the little cups here. I'm going to mix up my resin and then we'll pour the resin over. In certain areas we'll just do the mica powders and blow it with the hair dryer and keep our fingers crossed because I have not done this at all before. I've never even pushed, you know, the colors around with the hair dryer with the resin. So I don't do a lot of resin other than just to pour over as a clear coat. So I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. I'm hoping that the resin's going to mix in well with these mica powders. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I have mixed my resin and now I am mixing the mica powders into the resin real quick. I'm trying to do this real quick because I don't think this resin has a real long, but look how pretty that is. I hope it's going to be. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. The mica powders mix into the resin really well, so super excited about that. We'll see how it goes. This is a real bright pink, so yes, it is that bright. It's as bright in life as it is. Oh, that is so pretty as it is on the screen. Everything is now, of course, sticky because I have resin all over everything. Trying to pour it into 4 tiny little cups is just about a pain, to say the least. Okay, so those are all mixed in there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pour this onto, I've got another tile off screen, but I don't think I'm going to have enough resin for all of this, for both tiles. So I'll have to do the other tile later, maybe. Yeah, because this is definitely, it's already getting thick and setting. So I'm just going to spread this over the tile. And Miriam, when I watched her do it, she kind of did it just in areas, but I'm a little afraid to do that. So yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough. We'll have to do some more resin for the other tile. Okay. I hope I'm not going to need more resin because that's all I have. I turned off my side light because it was like making everything like super, super bright. I might have to invest in the art resin, the actual art resin, because I know it has a much longer play time, and this is just, it's so thick and sticky. I'd like it to be a little thinner, and I think the art resin is a little bit thinner. I'm just trying to get all the sides coated real quick so that, you know, I mean, I know that blow dry, you know, when I run the blow dryer over it, it's going to run everything off. And it should coat the sides, but I just want to make sure that they're coated, because I really don't want to have to pour this again if I don't have to. I turned that light off, but I really can't see very well, so I'm going to have to like turn it back on again. So I'm sorry it's going to be a little bright, but hopefully. Okay, I think I've got that all covered. We shall see. Alright, I'm going to turn my light on so I can see a little better. There we go. So, let's pop some bubbles real quick. I really don't want to get resin on my new torch here. Oh. Lots of air bubbles popping. Yay. Let's turn that thing up. I might not have enough juice in there. Oh, it's not seeming like it. Okay. That's good enough for the moment. We will... Now we're just going to try and just going to drizzle some of this through there. And then we're going to take the blow dryer to it. Kind of pretty. I don't want to cover up everything. Okay. Now let's take the blow dryer to it. Okay, everybody turn down your volume because this is going to be loud, and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying to sort of uncover some of the stars there to see, but I think I kind of like it just like that. I don't know, I kind of want, I can't decide whether to pour a little more gold through there or just to leave it. You know, maybe, I don't know, I feel like it needs like a hint of, like just sort of just a little bit through there. Sort of deepen it up a little bit. All right. Yeah, I like that where it's a little darker. It needs like one more something up here. Maybe like a hint of pink in this corner, maybe. I'm blowing cups everywhere. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like that. Let's get y'all down so you can see it. And you can, let me take this glove off here. Okay, so you can kind of see, it's hard to, let's see, let me turn my light off, see if y'all can see the color a little bit. Of course, now the kitchen light is bothering it. Let's turn the kitchen light off. Oh, and now it's just really grainy. Okay, hold on. Okay, my apologies. I turned both lights back on. So you can kind of see how the mica powders blended in as I blew them around in the resin. I don't know how it's going to dry. We'll see. I'm hoping it's going to dry really shimmery, and the resin part's going to be kind of clear, but I think I have a little bit, probably too much pigment through there. I mean, too much, I keep saying pigment, sorry. Too much mica. But overall, for my first try, I'm kind of happy with it. I'm hoping that, like where the white spots are, maybe they'll be a little brighter once the resin dries, but who knows. This was fun. I love these mica powders. They're so gorgeous. I'm definitely going to be doing more stuff with them. So I hope you like them. If you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. And I think, yeah, that's where I'm going to leave you. There's your pretty for today. I'm pretty excited about it. So wherever you are on the planet, I hope you're having an awesome afternoon, day, evening, or night. And yeah, see you later. Bye.